Hey, what is up guys, this is Cobb, and let's just pull a legendary man on our very first Prism Shard, shall we? Imagine if it actually happened. Ooh, we actually pulled a copy of Masiliac Priest on, which I'm pretty damn happy with, to be honest, given that this is a champ that I do actually want to build out pretty soon on the account, man. Another one to add to the backlog, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, very saucy Sylvan Watcher focused summon pool that we're working on here, man, including happy old Blade Carista, how do you even pronounce that, man? Mr. Kaldor, we'll just call him, man. Faction Unity Champ's going to be absolutely unbelievably useful going into hard mode faction wars, which of course are on the horizon. We've also got, this guy's name is not pronounced Cowlite, by the way. It's an Irish name, so the pronunciation's kind of crazy.
Irish pronunciation, Quelta.
Quelta. Quelta the Ash Arrow. Quilter, oh my god, dude. Irish and like old Gaelic is hard, man. We've also got good old Elva in the pool as well. Obviously an incredible Hydra focused specific, but just kind of good everywhere, but incredible Hydra support champion, kind of amazing for everybody's account. Would be great for mine. Would love to have Elva. Amazing into Chimera as well, by the way, so that would be another fantastic champ to pull. And so we've got like 20 pulls to get to, man. We're pulling some on this account right here, and then some on an account where I've been gifted the opportunity to pull some more prisms, man. Before we get to that, if you're looking to set off a new Raid Shadow Legends account, man, with a free legendary champion, Elnoril, then make sure to do so using my beginner promo link, which is down below at the top of the video description box, man. All you gotta do is sign up, play and play on your PC. Hit that link, man. Use it to sign up to Raid, man. Grab Elnoril as soon as you're done with the in-game tutorial and a whole bunch of free epic champions as you level up your account, man. Best beginner promo link going. It may only be active for a little while longer. It was supposed to no longer be active, by the way. I'll get like downgraded after the anniversary events came to an end, but it's still going, man, so screw it. Use it while you can, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go ahead and get on Kraken. I really hope to avoid the epic champs that include the Mikage fusion pieces in the epic champion pool as well, given I've already got the Mikage fusion ready to pull the trigger on, you know. Red on the Silken is actually not a bad support champ. She's kind of like a mini Estrid Dream Song. A lot less utility, but she does also bring increased speed buff and some 10-meter fill on the A2. Sadly, it's a 410 cooldown, which seems a little bit excessive, to be honest. A 410 cooldown for the skill. It's basically High Katoon's speed and 10-meter boost and stuff like that, you know, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to me that it's 410, but she does bring a 410 cooldown revive, which, if you need that for faction wars, as I might for Sylvan Watchers when it gets to hard mode, not a bad little champ, and the second copy I've pulled, man, so maybe an empowerment, man, for this gal if I decide to build her in the future. Go ahead, pull again. An epic pops on out. It's good old Kellen the Shrike. For a second I thought that was End the Moonbeam there for just a moment. Kind of panicked a little bit. Do people like Kellen, man? I don't feel like I've ever super rated the guy or paid that much attention to him. Maybe I'm sleeping on Kellen the Shrike, man. It's going to attack all enemies A3, 14 cooldown, damage increases by 5% for each debuff on the target. Then a single target double hit on the A2, first hit with the chance of decreasing 10 meter. Oh, by 50%. That's actually pretty significant. The second hit has a 100% chance of placing decreased speed for a couple turns. I mean, not too shabby. Weaken on the A1 as well. Do I honestly see myself building Kellen the Shrike? Probably not, but I'll go ahead and slot him in the vault anyway, man, because you never know what you're going to need going into hard mode faction wars, you know. Any old tool could be useful for conquering those, and there it is. Good old Lockwayne pops on out to ruin my day. Mikage fusion epic. Again, I've already got Lockwayne fully ascended. I'm sitting at level 50, ready for that Mikage fusion, so yeah, I just don't need the guy, man. I don't know what to say. I don't think it's a very good champion anywhere, right? Yeah, it's got an AoE A2 with a little bit of buff peel, but that's about it. Okay, man. Let's keep on cracking. Hopefully we can strike gold here. At least one time. It's a lot better when you do. Oh, bloody hell. Kellen makes another appearance. Let's just go ahead and just get him off our screen. Real quick, man. Fresh epic? No way, dude. This can't be happening, man. Kellen lock, Kellen lock, Kellen lock. If I pull a bloody another Kellen on the next pull, I'm going to be so distraught, man. We're down to 5 shards left already. Pray for me, boys. But this is the good thing, right, about uploading these Prism Shard events. You guys don't have... Oh my... Have I just pulled the same 3 epic champions over and over and over for like the first 6 or 7 pulls here? I think I might have, man. I think I actually might have. The great thing about me doing these shard pulling events on this channel, man, is that, you know what, I get to make a cool video like this where I get to pull some Prism Shards, feels good, hype video, all that kind of stuff. I pull the shards so that you don't have to, man. So if I get really unlucky and stuff like this starts happening, At least you can just laugh at me in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep on cracking. I'd love to hit gold at least one time. Another epic pops out. Oh, Ruella. Ruella, darling. I love you, right? Love me some Ruella, man. Great, great champion. I already have a 4 times empowered Ruella. That's how much I respect this champion. And I actually still use Ruella right now in my speed clear Spider 20 team, which is like an 11-second kill on Spider. She's a great, great progression champ, by the way. Triple hitter A1, each crit with a chance of stealing 5% of the target's 10 meter, 100% land rate, so great stuff, like 15% 10 meter steal on a multi-hitter A1's unbelievable. Triple hitter A2, each with the chance of placing decreased defense, weaken, and decreased speed debuff, all strong versions on the A2. It's nuts, and then 10 meter boost and increased crit rate on the A3 as well. Just an amazing, amazing progression champ. All the debuffs that you need, man, for progression into Spider, Fire Knight, all that good stuff. Yeah, just an amazing, amazing champ. And because I never get bored of seeing this team run, here she is, man, in my speed clear Spider's Den team with a couple cold hearts. We got good old Archmage Helmet here, just very, very budget team. The Royal Guard's gonna come in, and we just kill Spider in like 11 seconds, dude. It feels so good. Now, all of that being said, yeah, I just don't need any more Ruellas, man. I'm fine. You know, I'm fine with the Ruellas that I've got. Okay, we've got a few more pulls left before we go ahead and account up. Let's do this, man. Another epic's gonna come on out. It is a Mistrided Deithy, which I actually don't mind this guy at all. Pretty solid. I've seen some people really swear by this guy. I mean, the reviews sort of speak for themselves. Yes, some people love Mistrided Deithy. Never actually built him up myself. I think that this is a 1 or 2 time empowered Deithy for my account there in this case, so maybe I'll go ahead and give him a build, man. Brings self buffs with increased attack and increased accuracy. Gives himself that extra turn as well on a 4-turn cooldown, so it's effectively a 3-turn cooldown once you get the extra turn. Attack all enemies, 100% land rate, decreased defense debuff against all enemies. Grants an extra turn if this decreased defense is placed on all enemies by this skill. And so he's winding down his turns again really, really quickly, right, with all these extra turn effects. Even got a 20% chance of just randomly getting an extra turn with his A1 as well. So one of those damage dealers, almost a little bit reminiscent of Whisper, although obviously very, very different in what he does. But with all those extra turn mechanics, kind of reminds me of Whisper a little bit, man. More of like a wave killing Whisper than a boss killing Whisper, obviously. But cool champ, man. Not bad. Not too sad about that. But he ain't gold, man. And neither is, oh no, he's here, man. Cormac the High Peak, aka a rare champion in disguise, man. Under that hood, there's actually just a rare champion, by the way. Yeah, this guy is not great, man. And the reviews are actually pretty accurate, to be honest. In fact, I think he's worse than the reviews, dude. Got a single target hit with a chance of placing decreased defense on a single target. I don't know, man. Whole lot of bucks for a single target skill like that. The A3's an increased accuracy, increased crit buff on only himself, and then grants himself an extra turn. Like, even if these buffs were on your entire team, I still think he'd be a bad champion. Is that harsh? I don't know, dude. I feel like he just doesn't do anything, man. I just feel like he doesn't do anything. 50% land rate and decreased speed on the A1 is fine. It's okay. But Kerzad Deepheart, a rare void champion, has 100% land rate, decreased speed on a double hitter A1. As long as the A1 crits, which, you know, it's easy to build them with 100% crit. I don't know, dude. I just feel like Cormac is just good for nothing, dude. What the hell can I say? Okay. Last Prism Shard. It's another epic. It's, oh, bloody hell. Not only is it a failed pulling session right here on my main account, but it ends with just, it's not even a whimper. It's just, what's less than a whimper? I mean, just nothing. Just a stone wall of silence, really. Cormac, get off my screen, you 4-star chicken. And here we are, man, once again on Mr. Tvaru's account. Thanks so much, man, Mr. Tvaru, by the way, aka Mr. T-Master, as I know him from the Discord server. Really, really cool guy, man. Whenever he's investing in like these shard pulling events, he's always so kind to extend the offer, you know, to pull the shards in a video. And so let's see if we can pull something better for Tvaru than I could pull for my own account, man. He is quite interested in getting additional copies of Creodan the Blue, because he's trying to progress into hard mode Fire Knight. I think he might already have a Creodan, is looking to empower, and so very, very high value epic champion, of course, that I wish I pulled more copies of myself as well, instead of the utter drivel that I did pull for my account. In fact, hang on, for my account, did I pull anything that I actually want to use? Deithy, I guess, the empowerment for Deithy? Is that like all I got? Empowerment for Ornn as well? I don't know, man. Whoop, some pretty crappy pulls for me. Let's hope that they're a little bit better, man, for Tvaru. As we pull a copy of Arwid Quivergrass, the champion with the coolest hair in the entire game. I'm not sure she's got much else going for her beyond that, to be honest. I think that she's actually pretty bad, to be fair. If anybody's ever built an Arwid before, I'd love to hear about it, man, and what your experiences were. But reading over a kit in the past, I've not been that impressed, to be honest, man. In fact, I should just broke her kit down just a little bit, man. We pull ourselves into the Renon the Silken. Again, not a bad epic champ. She brings the revive, all that good stuff. We've already touched on what she's all about. Not sure that Tvaru needs her, but if he does need a reviver for Sylvan Faction Wars, then, well, there she is. Let's keep on going, man. Let's keep on going. We've got like 8-9 pulls left on this account. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Tvaru, man. We managed to land on the 3rd Cormac of this pull session so far, across both accounts combined. Just absolutely horrendous stuff. Let's keep on cracking and just get him off of our screen. Okay, 8 pulls left, man. We pull Ender Moonbeam, finally makes an appearance. Is Ender actually any good? I don't even know why I look at the in-game reviews for some of these champs. Triple hit, he's just a chance of increasing random debuff on the target. Okay, attacks all enemies, chance of placing leech on all. Ender seems fine, maybe fine, but it's a Mikage fusion champ, and so how many people are actually going to build it? Probably no good, man. Who am I fooling, you know? Okay, 7 pulls left. Let's waste no time, man. Let's keep on going, dude. Oh, God, especially if you're going to pull a Cormac. I'm just going to pull again instantly. I don't even want to look at him anymore, man. Woo. Okay, so we pull under the Mist Rider. Again, not sure what Tvaru needs. Ooh. So he is actually building out Mist Rider Daithi. Is 2 times empowered, working his way up to level 60, so you know what, man? That's an extra little couple of empowerments here, actually, for the Daithi now sitting in the inventory, man. So that's not too bad, man. We can at least be a little bit less sad about that one. Okay, few pulls left. Let's see if we can pull, man. Let's see if we can finish strong, man, for Tvaru's account, at least, as another Ender Moonbeam pops on out. Oh, God. I tell you, these pulls overall, on average, have not been that great. Meseliac Priest Ornn, do we need? And actually, I take these pulls so personally, man. When it's somebody else's account, I want them to go better than they even do on my own account. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like I'm letting somebody down all up and over here. Ooh, is that actually the last empowerment? I'm guessing that this Meseliac Priest Ornn is a faction guardian, so maybe the one that we just pulled is actually the final empowerment for our actual in-use Meseliac Priest. Maybe not too bad. Okay. 3 pulls left. Let's have it, man. Oh, we actually managed to hit gold for him, dude. Dude! Okay, I don't know if he needs Grand Oak Podrick, dude, but this is one of the better ones. I mean, Aloris. Oh my God, dude, this guy's really good. Holy crap. Okay, man. Is this one of the champs that he actually listed? Yeah, he did mention a couple of champions that he was really hoping to get. Oh, he just said any Lego is good to get, really. Okay, well, this is one of the better ones. Okay, man. Oh, finally, I pull an S tier champ for good old Tvaru, man. This is a great champion, dude. This is a great champion. 3-turn cooldown, fills the temporary of all allies by 20%, then remove all debuff small allies, and place increased speed buff. Oh my God, there's so much sauciosity in one skill. On the A2, teams up with all allies to attack a single enemy. Allies running attack use the default skills. Also fully restores all allies destroyed max HP, and places continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. Big stuff. The speed aura is in dungeons, 25%. I actually thought it was the speed aura in all battles, but dungeon specific, that's fine. Check this out, dude. The passive, right? Because his kit is like okay so far, but the passive at the start of Podrick's turn plays a buff on each ally for 1 turn depending on their type. Either increase attack, increase defense on defense champions, or increase accuracy on support champions, or a shield buff on HP champions. And so massively just increasing the damage of your damage dealers while also increasing the survivability of most of the rest of your team. Oh God, I don't know, dude. He's great, man. He's great. I wonder if you build him out in a protection set, like continuous heal, increased speed, and all of these unique buffs as well coming out from the passive. Maybe he's worth the protection set. Oh my God, dude, the A1 even. What is this? 50% chance of decrease the cooldown of a random ally's active skill by 2 turns. I mean, he's just the grease of your Hydra teams, man. Yeah, really good. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. I'm so relieved that I finally pulled something good for Tavaru, man. He's let me pull so many shards in this account, dude, and a lot of them have been a little bit, It feels good to break that curse. Okay, man. Last pull of his prisms. We hit an epic, and it is the much beloved, but alas, probably not needed on this account, Ruella. Okay, let me hop on back over to my main account. I'm just messaging Tavaru with the good news now, man. He's pumped, dude. He's pumped. Okay, cool. Awesome, man. I'm glad that we at least hit a good old gold for him, man. Alright, technically speaking, I've still got one pull left to do of my Prism Shards. I haven't actually farmed up this Gear Ascension tournament just yet in Phantom Shoguns, but I'm going to. I guess I'll go ahead and record that pull as like the intro to a future video or something, just in case we strike gold and get super lucky with that final free pull. Now I'm gonna leave this one here, man. Hope that your pulls were luckier than mine, or if you spent your free pull at all. Let me know how it went, man, down below in the comments. Hopefully it went a hell of a lot better than mine, actually. Mine was kind of rock bottom. Hey, if you're looking to set up a new Red Shadow Legends account, make sure to get it done using my beginner promo link, which you can find down below at the top of the video description box to kickstart your new account with Elnoril and a whole bunch of free epic champions, man, as you level up that account. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you all enjoyed the pulls, and I'm going to catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man.